Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic Inspirations and I'm here with another Twin Flame soulmate reading for those in separation, no contact. And today we're looking at what does DM love and desire about his Divine Feminine. So I have pre-shuffled the oracles because I've used lots of different decks to get the message. And then at the end we're going to get a message from him from one of my decks in my online card shop, Honest Love Messages Oracle. I just want to thank you for your love and support. If you'd like to support me more, I have a membership on Soul Magic Inspirations. It's just $2.99 a month for the supporter tier. If you want to get first view on Twin Flame readings or exclusives on Twin Flame and love messages, check out my Love and Lives tier, which is $3.99. It's a really great way to support me. I also offer personal readings. If you want a tarot reading, they're just £40 right now. And if you'd like your own channeled love letter message, they're £50. And the details will be down below. Once you purchase the reading, I will get it to you by email link within 3 days. Okay, so let's get started. So thank you for being here. And if you enjoy the message, please give me a like, a thumbs up. And if you're watching and you're not subscribed, I would appreciate that. I'm trying to get to 4K subs right now, nearly there. It'd be great if I could reach that milestone because I've got some giveaways arranged. So what does the Divine Masculine love and desire about his Divine Feminine? So we've got your lips truly are soft and delicious. So yeah, if you've kissed this person, they're remembering your kisses, the touch of your kisses, the feel of your lips. You know, they like your lips. You know, I feel they're fantasizing about that, actually. I feel they're fantasizing about kissing you, your lips. Yeah, you very much turn them on, obviously. And I feel they're fantasizing about oral pleasure. But yeah, they just feel very excited by the thought of you. I say they're fantasizing. But they love your loving energy. They love the way that you love yourself. You're in that self-love. And the way you love others, you know, the way you are with people. They really admire and respect that. I'm sorry about the lights. I can't block it out. It's like from behind me. And yeah, how full of passion you are, full for life and for love. You know, they see you as somebody very passionate, very full of life, very full of passion, and they like that about you. So, you know, it could be you've got creative projects or passionate about certain things. You know, you have a passion that you follow, and they really like that, and they like the way that lights you up when you talk about it. And your sensuality, you know, they see you as somebody very sensual, very sexy. You know, maybe you dress a certain way. It doesn't have to be that even. Or maybe they've seen you, you know, intimately, and they just think, you know, you're just so sensual to them. They, you know, again, they fantasize about that. But you're fun to be with. They enjoy your company. They like hanging out with you. They like spending time with you. And obviously, you know, this reading is for people in separation, so they're missing that contact right now. They're missing being with you. They're reminiscing about the times that you shared and the fun that you had together. They're thinking about that. And your kisses, yeah. So, yeah, your passionate kisses, they're missing that. They're wanting to kiss you. You know, as I said earlier, they're thinking about your lips, your mouth. Yeah, they're wanting to kiss you and express how they feel through their kisses. And maybe you shared a lot of laughter, laughing and giggling. There was something about your laugh. They like the sound of your laugh. They like to make you laugh. Maybe you had the same sense of humour. You would laugh about things. And they're missing that. You know, they're missing these things around you. And these are things they love about you. And they see you as somebody very balanced. They see you, you know, not a person that goes to extremes. And you're very balanced in your emotions and the way you are. And they love that about you as well. Maybe they've had other experiences where people were very hot and cold with them, but they see you as somebody very balanced, very even energy. And you're their sanctuary. You know, they felt safe in your energy. They felt comfortable with you. It felt like home, and it was a place of peace. And maybe they had a lot of other stuff going on in their life, but you gave them that peace, you gave them that sanctuary. And of course, they're missing that. You know, they're missing being with you. And yeah, you could be somebody that has a very healing energy. They felt healed in your energy. You could be a healer, but it doesn't have to be that. They just felt very healed in your energy. And they see you as somebody who is very healing to be around. And they could have had like very turbulent life and a lot going on. And you gave them that calmness, you gave them that healing. And they see you as somebody wise, you're full of wisdom. You're not arrogant, though. You're full of wisdom, you're full of kindness, and you have good advice. And they respect you, they respect your wisdom, and they appreciate that. And they feel that you're kindred spirits, yeah. They feel this strong soul connection. They feel this connection with you, and they know it's something different. They may not have experienced that again with anyone else. And they like the way you think, you know, your mind, your intellect, and also you're a very thoughtful person. You know, you're very kind, you're very thoughtful, and again, they love that about you. And yes, they have love for you. You know, they're thinking about you. You helped open up their heart is warm to you. And yeah, they're really, you know, have this love. So this is my deck, Divine Feminine. Sorry, La Femme Divine Feminine deck. And I forgot to say, this is my deck, Love About You, and also Sexy About You decks in my shop. So again, yeah, they see you as very sensual, in touch with your sensuality. So you're very confident in your sexuality, your sensuality, and they love that about you, the way you dress, you know, the way you are, the sort of thing, the fabrics you wear, the clothes you wear, your hair, your eyes, your makeup, you know, everything about you draws them in. And yeah, you're sexy. They love your sense of style, the way you dress, your confidence in yourself, in your body, in your sexuality, in your femininity. And they also see you as somebody very reliable, helpful person, a shoulder to lean on. So maybe they've, you know, maybe they've, you know, been in receipt of that shoulder to lean on. Maybe you've been there for them and others weren't. And they see that, they see how you are, and they love that about you, the way that you help others. And your intelligence, like I said before, you're very intelligent, you're very thoughtful, logical, but you're also in touch with your emotions. So that is the balance, you know, you're not just in your head, you're in touch with your emotions, your intuition. Again, that's that balance. And they love that about you. And you're very creative, you know, you could be somebody that paints or draws or writes, cooks, sews, whatever it is. They see you as a creative person, and they admire that in you, they admire that creativity. And as I forgot to say at the beginning, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates. And they see you as very intelligent. We've got educated, has degrees, wide knowledge. Even if you haven't got degrees, they see you as somebody very wise. You've got, you know, the intelligence of the world. You've got that knowledge and wisdom through the, you know, the school of life, as it were. But some of you could be highly educated, and again, they respect what you've achieved with that. And your beauty, you know, they see you as somebody very stunning, very attractive, very beautiful. And there's that gentleness to you. You're not arrogant or self-absorbed. And they love that. Yeah, they see you as their divine feminine. So, yeah, that wanted to come out. So they definitely see you as their one, their person. So how else do they feel? So they trust you, okay? And they want you to trust them. They trust you. They feel you're someone they can trust. They may have trust issues. And you both may be working on that. And they want you to trust in the situation. They want you to trust in the connection between them. And yeah, we've got soulmate energy. So again, calling in your soulmate. It could be soulmate, twin flame energy. They feel this connection, and they're praying on it. They're visualizing it. They're manifesting it. Okay, they're manifesting this connection again. And there's so much passion here. They want to show you their passion. They want to express their passion to you. And yeah, they're fantasizing about that. And they want this new beginning, okay? They feel romantic. They feel love towards you. And they want this new beginning. They want to come out of this separation. and they want you to just be open-minded. They want you to open up to them. They want to open up to you. They want to express themselves and share all that they are with you and really get to know each other. Yeah, they see you as somebody with a lot of self-confidence. They really admire that in you, that you have this good self-worth, self-esteem. And, you know, they've been working on that in themselves, I feel. And that before they felt they didn't match you in that. Or you just come across like fake it till you make it. Maybe you don't even feel that way, but you come across that way to them. And they feel you have power over them. You know, especially when you're together, you know, they're really smitten, they're in love with you, they get overwhelmed with their feelings, they feel that they would do anything for you, you could say anything, and they would do anything for you. And again, that's a fear there that they've sort of lost control around you, they lose control around you because you have so much power, and there is a slight fear around that. And yeah, they feel very protective of you. They want to protect you. They want to be your protector. They want to be your masculine. They want to be the one that you go to. They want to be the one that's there for you. So they feel very protective. And they want that fulfillment with you. They want that fulfillment in all ways. That total intimacy, you know, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. They want to have that whole package with you. That complete fulfillment with you. And there's so much desire. They desire you so much. I have to turn these cards around because of the images. They desire you very much. So let's look at my other messages. So these are what their desires. So this is my Sensual Desires Oracle in my shop. So they want to kiss you. They want to snog you. You know, we said earlier, they miss kissing you. They want to kiss your lips. If they not kiss you, they're really fantasizing about that. They want to show you their passion through their kisses. And, you know, you get me on fire. You really turn them on. You really make them excited. They want to be with you again. But they want to go with the flow. They don't want to rush things. They want to take it slow. They want to not overpower you. But they want to be in your energy again. And they self-pleasure, you know, when they think about you. They're pleasuring, thinking about you, fantasizing. And they want those silly moments with you where you're just hanging out, maybe watching a movie, having popcorn, going out, just being silly, just being a couple. They want that. And overnight loving, they want to be able to stay with you, hold you in their arms all night. You know, they want to be that romantic protector and explore hidden desires, hidden sensuality, you know, explore each other in all ways, you know, mind, body and soul. And they want to try new things with you. They feel comfortable with you, like I said earlier. They want to explore their sensuality, their sexuality with you. They want to express in all ways. They want to try new things with you. They want to be open about that. And they also want those tender, loving moments, those quiet moments, those not always necessarily passionate, but they have that passion, but they want to show you their tender side, their loving side. And they love the scent of you. They want to hold you tight. They want to, you know, smell your hair, your skin. You know, they just miss holding you, having you close. And yeah, they see you as somebody very sensual, very delicious to them. And yeah, they can't wait to come forward and be able to express this to you. And they want to rendezvous with you. They want to have this reconnection with you. So this is something they're thinking about. And they want you to know that you excite and arouse them so much. They're very turned on by you in all ways, okay? And yeah, they want to tease and please you all night. They want to be the one who's there beside you, pleasing you. And they want to be the protector, like I said. They want to be that person that you lean on, somebody who's there for you, be as solid as a rock for you, be that dependable, supportive partner. And yeah, they want to show you that. Maybe take you dancing, maybe, you know, even if it's just indoors, like have a sexy dance with you, have a passionate dance. But there is deep emotions. They feel these deep emotions for you. And they want to express it through their body, through their physical side. And this is my deck, Love Wild and Free. Yeah, they felt the spark of attraction, immediate connection with you. And they may not have even told you this. They may have been fighting that. That's why you went into separation, because we trigger each other, and maybe they didn't want to feel so powerless, as I said earlier they felt you had power over them. And this is my deck, dark, deeper desires. And yeah, there's lustful feelings here, but there's also love. You know, it's not just about the love. There's a lot of passion. They want to have sexy play fight times with you. You know, they're thinking up all these ways to please you. But they also want to show their love inside. They want to be a couple. They want to have those tender, thoughtful moments with you. And then they want to have these moments where they're teasing you or teasing each other, exploring your sensual side with each other. And maybe doing role play. As I said, you know, the masculine is having all these naughty fantasies right now about you in all these different ways. And obviously this is a general message, so take what resonates for you. But they see you as their feminine. They see you as a divine feminine. They see you as somebody gentle, tender, graceful. They want to treat you like a lady, but they have these lustful thoughts about you as well as the love. And maybe you wore stockings for them, or they like that. They fantasize about you wearing that. And they want to explore the sexuality between you. They want to explore the feelings, the thoughts, the actions through your bodies, through the sensual, sexual feelings. And maybe have a shared erotic massage each other, really, you know, those sensual feelings, and being open-minded and with sexual expression and feeling free to explore that with you. They want to do that. And maybe sexy times in the car, you know, just having little sexy adventures I feel they want. And they want sensual pleasure. They want dirty talk in the bedroom. Maybe that is a turn on for both of you, okay? So let's get, what do they want to say? What do they want to say to their feminine right now? What do they want to say? What can I do to make things right? Tell me and I will do it. I want you, baby. So we can see that. We can see that. My silence is not what you think. So again, if they've not reached out to you or anything, it's not what you think it is. They're holding back. You're the most precious person to me. I know it doesn't look that way. I will prove it to you somehow. So, you know, there's so much love here. And they want to prove it to you. I wonder, do you want me to contact you? I'm not sure what to do. So, yeah, they are wanting to contact you, but they have a fear of rejection as well. Yeah, I want to get to know you better. I want to know everything about you. So, yeah, we saw that. They want to know everything, in and out of the bedroom. When we met, I was not ready for a relationship. Can we start over? I miss you so much. So, yeah, we can see that. This person has so much strong feelings for you there. Can you ever forgive me? So they're not sure how you feel about that. I want to talk to you, hear your voice, hear you laugh, be with you once more. I dream about you and me all the time. Sometimes we're doing naughty things to each other. I want to please you. So, yeah, we can see that. You know, they're definitely wanting to be with you. I miss you so much. Can we talk? So they definitely are getting ready to talk to you. Anything else? This love seems impossible. We are so different, yet I cannot forget you. So I feel at the beginning they felt that, but they're not going to let them stop. They're not going to let it stop them from coming forward. They're getting ready to take a chance, I feel. Anything else? I want to romance you, treat the way you truly deserve. So yeah, we saw that earlier. They definitely want to make things right. They want to put things right and rebuild this connection. So yeah, that's what I've got for you. So if you enjoyed that, please give me a thumbs up and I will see you soon. Many blessings.